morning, everybody. How are you? Thank you for being here. Thank you to the subscribers who are still here. And thank you to the new subscribers that came along. I'm enjoying doing these videos for you. I figured I'd show you a couple of stuff that I got at Walmart this weekend. Actually, this I got at the dollar store. I really like flowers and I love roses, so I had to get these because I know that I can do something very, very nice with these. So there's some napkins. I didn't get any of this stuff here because, you know, these are the magazines I'm still cutting out from. I got some foam sponges, some foam daubers. I also got a couple of packages of Rick Rack, and I can't wait to show my daughter what Rick Rack is. She's gonna be like, oh, okay. And I ended up getting some elastic cord so I can do some stuff with junk journaling. Sharpies, chisel tip Sharpie. I want to try this on my gel plate. I saw another YouTuber use a chisel chip Sharpie, say that 10 times fast, on their gel plate, and I want to see what I can do with it. I also got a stencil that I think I'm absolutely going to love using on my gel plate, or even using them on my gel prints. You know, I could use the stencils on my gel prints as well. But this is because I'm a nature fanatic and roses and stuff. Maybe I don't want to break it. I don't want to break it, but this is like Christmas, right? Just rip into it. That's why. Okay. They're stuck on there with a little bit of tape. Okay. But I thought maybe that this would be, you know, pretty cool to use either on my gel plate, like I said, or just use it on my gel prints. We're going to try this out on a print. I have another thing. The other thing that I wanted to do today is just kind of do a low-key kind of a thing. Just because I always get like nervous, I think it is. I get more nervous than anything before my rheumatology appointment. And I know why. I mean, it's normal, I'm sure, but I just wanted to do something low-key today. So we're going to make some fodder. But I'm going to put you guys on pause for right now so I can get things set up. Okay, guys. So I thought my microphone was charged and plugged in, and it wasn't. So I'm not using that right now. I wish I could. Oh, my goodness. So today, this is what we're going to do. I have a gel print here. And I want to use this stencil. Oh my goodness. Okay. At first I wasn't sure if that was gonna open up or not. We're gonna use one of these little sponge thingies. Use a purple one. And then this is my Nova color paint. I don't know. It's probably a little too much on there, but we're gonna do. There. how beautiful that is? Although I used, like I said, too much paint, so it kind of went underneath the stencil. But that's okay. Look how beautiful that is. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Do you know how much fodder I can make with this? I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. I could make, oh my. Now the wheels are turning. Holy Toledo, the wheels are turning. Let's put this one here. And because I had plenty of paint on there before, but now I have to do a little more. I should probably put some there, but I can also, I don't want to use this as a roll up. I want to use one of my paper bags here as a roll off, just so I can use it in making a journal. I mean, so there's the paint. I'm not going to, I was going to squinchy, you know, kind of, I'm not going to do that right now. Oh my goodness. And of course, me sliding it on like that is probably what's making it go underneath. Okay, there's that one. And woo-hoo-hoo. Yep, see, me swishing it, or, you know, sliding it makes the paint go underneath, but I don't care. I'm using this as fodder. I'm excited. I'm so excited for this. Oh my goodness, I never thought I'd get this excited about something, but I am. Super duper excited. We can do that right there. Then I want to kind of do that. And then we'll come through kind of lightly, but not real light. And then if you need more paint, just take it off that paper bag, right? That makes sense to me. Okay. No sliding of any kind this time, because I learned from last time, right? Hopefully. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it still went underneath, but I don't care. Oh no, it didn't go underneath. That's how the leaf is right there. I was thinking it was going under. I was thinking it was attached and that the paint was going under, but it's not. It's made like that. Oh my goodness, Crystal, what is your problem? That's funny. That's not funny, but it is funny. Absolutely love these. I do. I can cut these up and make them into fodder. Put them in ephemera packs. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm excited for this. My dogs walked in like, what, Ma? What? Oh, yeah. Oh, super cool. Super cool. I'm so excited. When I bought this, I didn't think that this was going to be this much fun, but you know what? It is. And the best thing is that even though it's like smushed right here, that is okay, because I can take a black marker and just trace around them and make it into fodder as well. But what I might do is I just might keep it just like that. I don't know. Just watch myself and not like put stuff over. That's all I really have to do. Oh my goodness, I'm such a tool sometimes. I'd have to say most of the time I'm a tool, but you know. And really, I don't want to see any blue, so there's that. Lift it up straight, and it's perfect. Yeah, because this one was the first one. I didn't lift it up too straight, but I have 3 of those, and now I want one. Well, this one's kind of, actually, it's not that wet, so we're gonna do it this way. This Nova Color paint, I absolutely love it. It dries super fast. That's why I really haven't used it on my gel plate yet, because it dries so fast. Okay, guys, I want to know who out there on my channel saw Gail go up into space and back down. I freaking cried. I was nervous. It was almost like I was doing it myself. I was nervous for all 6 women, and I was like taken away. It was amazing. Now I know, as long as you have $500,000, you can actually go to space. Oh, I guess if I win the lottery, I can go to space, right? And then what I could do with this, I mean, this isn't dry, but those I'm going to cut up. This I can take, I'm hoping maybe, and kind of just rub it on the paper, and most of it will come off. That's not bad. I never wash my stencils, and that's probably bad, but it's acrylic paint. It turns, you know, I mean, it gets plastic awfully fast. So plastic on plastic, sometimes you can't wash it off. There. Look at that little ghost print. That's cute. I mean, if I learn to have a tub of water in here when I'm crafting and stuff, I probably can wash stuff off, but I never remember to grab water. I really do like that too. That came out really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna let those dry, which it won't take them long because of the fact that I have to wash that sponge out after. What I want to do is that was easy. That was simple. I'm excited because I can turn all this right into fodder. I'm overjoyed with this one. Really am overjoyed. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to play with these watercolor markers. I'm not sure what these things do. I'm hoping they'll do something good. I'm not sure. I just don't know. I got them. I tried using them once. I didn't like it. And then I just figured I'd try it again here on camera with you guys. Look at that nice green heart. Cool. So now one of my journals will have a green heart in it. Okay. So what I wanted to do is I'm going to take this marker. I'm not sure, honestly, how they're going to perform, really. That right there I didn't like. Maybe I should do this side. Maybe. I want to do a couple circles, and I'll show you what and why. I'm not too sure if I like the fact that maybe it just can't be watercolor paper. It leaves like it takes the paper up and leaves like a little, I don't know, something. So then what I'm going to do is, let's go around like that. Around like that. So they're kind of blending together. Not too sure I like this. Of course, they say watercolor markers, but I don't know. I don't know. Probably water will make it spurse out, more than likely. We can use, we'll use blue, I guess, for the wings. Here's some little honeybees. Yeah. Let me pause you. I'm going to go get some water. Okay, so I didn't have to go get any water. I have water in my watercolor brush right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze it till the water comes out, which there it is. And then we're going to kind of, okay, that's why. Because they will, yeah, they're watercolor. Okay, I get it. I never used watercolor markers before. I don't know. So until, I mean, I could just took out all the rest of the paint or water out of that, I guess. I don't really think I like them, but I'm sure I'll use them, or I'll let my grandkids use them. One of the two. They're okay. Probably not my favorite marker, but I guess they're all right for a watercolor. Okay, let me go get an actual thing of, maybe not. Let me not. No. I want to make some circles, I guess. What we're going to do is I'm going to have we're going to start our own little fodder thing here. We're going to use one of our Sharpies on these once they're dry, okay? I'm going to use this, what is it, yellow iron oxide. It's opaque, Nova color. It's a really nice yellow. What we're going to do is we're going to make fat bees, okay? First, we're going to have this there. I'm going to try to stay in, okay. And what I'll do is we'll wait for these to dry, and then we'll make our bees, okay, with the Sharpies. I think 6 of them for now will be cute. I'll probably make a whole bunch of more. Really? Maybe I need to learn how to talk. Oh my goodness. Yeah. There's that. There's that. a little mindless creation before my appointment tomorrow. There. That's because I have to. I can't have anything planned just before my appointment because I get nervous. I think it's because I know they're going to take my blood, and I just always wait for, you know, the results come in real quick. I just don't want any more issues than the issues I have. You know, honestly, I really would love to stay off from the medicines that I'm on because they've made me gain so much weight, but I know they're helping. You know, I know that I probably can't go without using them, but I'd love to not use them if I could. I've been begging to not be on the immune suppressant that I'm on. Just because they can give people hard times. You know, they gave the one that I'm taking, my aunt took, and it messed up her kidney so much that she had to have a kidney transplant. Thank goodness my sister could do it. I knew I couldn't do it because I create kidney stones. So I knew I couldn't do it for her, but my sister could. But now it's like, oh great. They're watching my kidneys closely though, so I really don't think I have anything to worry about. The only time that I feel like I have something to worry about is when my back hurts and it feels like kidney stones, and you know, it's just one of those things. So these two pieces of paper are going to have to dry. We might actually just continue to go with the flow and do more, you know, because why not? I want to see how these turn out, honestly. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. Experiments. I love experiments when you are a creative person. You know, that's all. Some arts, that's all it is just seeing how experiments will go. Yeah, but oh man, watching Gail and those other ladies go up into space and then coming back. It's amazing. I felt like I was there. The emotion, it was really something else. I think it was just the fact that, you know, I watch Gail every morning on CBS, so I think that's just the fact of what it was. You kind of feel like you know her, but you know darn well you don't. You know, some people in the entertainment industry, I guess you could feel like you know them, but you really don't really know them. Because some of them are not so nice. Some of them are downright rude. Okay. And it's funny because when, like, stardom sometimes goes to some people's heads. I was working in a retail store once, actually a gas station once. And this guy comes in and he goes, "Don't you know who I am?" I'm like, "No, I don't. Now pay me your money that you owe me." I don't really care who you are. I just want your money right now. Yeah. That's the kind of person I am. I don't care if you're rich. I don't care. Whatever. You probably had to sell your soul to become rich. That's the thing right there. So, I do love this paint. It dries fast. We're going to make some bees out of these little dots, but we're going to wait until they're dry. So, once they're dry, I will return. Bye for now.